Hey everybody, this is for life path number 5. We're with life path number 5 right now for the month of January 2026. Life path number 5, if you're new here, welcome. My name is Simone and this is 𝑍𝑊𝑋𝑧𝑍𝑐 Tarot. And normally I do readings for the zodiac, so your natal chart. So if you're interested in that type of information for your sun, moon, rising, and or Venus, I also post videos about that too and explain to you what your sun, moon, rising, and Venus mean when I give these readings and how you can, take that information as you will. But I'm doing something different and I'm going to be giving more numerology or life path number readings for you guys. And these readings are going to be fairly short compared to the zodiac readings. Those tend to go pretty long. But let's go ahead and jump right into it, you guys, for the life path number 5 people for January 2026. We're going to try to get it straight to the point. Now my partner's in the other room. He's watching football right now, so he might be a little bit loud, so sorry about that. Ancestors of light, messengers of light, messages for those born under a life path number 5 for January 2026. What does the cosmos have in store for them for January of this year? Have faith in your dreams, waxing crescent moon. Have faith in your dreams. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, whatever you've been praying for, do you really believe that what you're praying for and that what you're asking for is possible? People who believe that what they pray for and dream about is possible are the very people who are working towards it, as if like, yes, this is going to happen. I'm going to make sure I invest my time and energy and money into that, right? So to have faith means you believe that what you've prayed for is going to happen. Okay, so just bear that in mind when it comes to your dreams and your goals. Okay, bottom of the deck, it says it's time to take action. Like I just said, new moon in Aries. Okay, new moon in Aries, that is that action, that is that drive. Okay, so again, for those of you who have been dreaming and praying and just writing down affirmations and from the last year for a better year this year, or what have you, for improving your finances, your relationships, your health, your spiritual walk, you have to have faith that it's actually going to happen. But not just that, you also have to work and take action towards it, right? You have to. That is what is going to really fuel that flame and fuel that flame of creation and actually create exactly what you want and for it to materialize in your life. Okay? Let's go ahead and see life path number 5, your money for January 2026. We're going to look into that briefly. Life path number 5, ancestors for January 2026. You're on the right path. Wherever you are in life right now, that is where you're meant to be. Whatever you've been praying for and you have faith that that is what you deserve, that means that you have been moving in ways that are actually reflecting exactly what you want. So therefore you have placed yourself in this, position to get what you want. Okay? So don't doubt that where you have chosen to be in relation to what you've prayed for, you're in the right place. Light and love, it says your purpose is to bring divine healing, light and love into this world. So for some of you, when it comes to your money, it's quite possible that what you do for money has a lot to do with healing other people. Maybe you are a caregiver of some kind. Maybe you're a therapist, a counselor, an after school counselor, or, a counselor for kids. Maybe you're a family counselor or family therapist. Maybe you do some type of holistic healing. Maybe there's some type of spiritual practice. Maybe you're a minister or looking to be a minister or a pastor. Maybe you lead your own youth groups. I don't know, whatever it is that you do or you're wanting to do financially or professionally, it has something to do with healing. And even though that's not necessarily conventional as far as nowadays, as far as like a profession, like healing people, like through energy, you could be a doctor as well or some type of a physician, but when it comes to the metaphysical, it could be you're working in that realm financially or wanting to. And some of you guys may not know how to get into that. I feel like in the month of January, it'd be a good time for you to actually really like do some research and find out how you can get licensed or how to open up your own business, how to lease a space or a studio for you to work out of for your healing practices. You know, very interesting. I like that. Let's go ahead and pull another card for you guys for the month of January. I have two more cards to pull for you guys for the month of January 2026. Let's see. January 2026 for life path number 5. Let's see here. Heart guardian, love and let yourself be loved. Yeah, you guys, like you have whatever you like financially or even just in your life in general, it's like there's a lot that you need to heal before you can really embrace the life that you want, before you can really embrace this financial prosperity and abundance. There's some healing of your emotions and your heart space, healing from your trauma, healing from your childhood. And I also get like some of you guys, if this is a profession, it might be good for you to look in, even if it's just a side hustle. It's okay to look into like maybe love counseling. Maybe you're a counselor, like couples counselor or something, or you do some type of metaphysical healing for people's like trauma, people who have been through trauma or have, PTSD. Okay. And then we have the high priest at the bottom of the deck, and it says intend and create. So this is more life path number 5 in January. What you're being shown and the gift that you are being given is the gift of love and healing. You're being granted the gift of your own capabilities and to be able, you're being given the gift to see your gifts clearly and to see how beautiful they are. That is such an amazing gift when you actually open your eyes to who you are and what you're capable of on an energetic level. Okay. You can create the life that you want as long as you set the intentions. If your intentions are strong and they are rooted in, determination and courage and healing, you can honestly do anything that you set your mind to. Okay. You can do a lot of amazing things for yourself and even for other people in the world around you, for your community. Okay. So that's very beautiful. So let's go ahead and see here. One more card, you guys, for January 2026 for life path number 5. Life path number 5, January 2026. Ancestors, for those born with a life path number 5. My number 5 people. Life path number 5. Wow, medicine bag, treasure. Yeah, look at that gift of seeing yourself for how magical you are, looking at your medicine from within. Life path number 5. Wow, some of you guys really are healers, or you come from a long line of healers in your family. You may not even really be aware of that. Okay. Maybe you come from a culture where there's a lot of healing practices that take place or that people have obtained over time. There may be some things, life path number 5, that you that makes sense, more sense for your life, that doesn't make sense for other people's lives. So you can't really compare yourself to other people, because your path is very spiritual. It is very deep, very immersive. And, you know, not to say that other people's lives are necessarily more shallow than yours, but, you know, they have their own depth within their lives. But with life path number 5, for some of you guys, there is so much more depth to who you are as a person. But it really is going to take you healing your heart and healing from PTSD or trauma, whatever it is that has happened to you. You really need to make sure that in January you are continuing to take action towards the things that you want, even if it doesn't really make sense to other people. Okay, it may not make any logical sense to them, but it's really not supposed to, right? You're not here to make sense to other people. You're here to live a beautiful life. You are a soul in a human body, on a human journey on this planet for a certain amount of time. And you're not down here to make sense to other people. You're here to just shine as bright as you can in this life. And the people who actually get you, they will be ushered in. They will be attracted to you, platonically or romantically. Okay. Oh, wow, I cannot make this up. I just flipped the deck over, and at the bottom of the deck you have ocean creatures, immersion. Didn't I just say that your life is more immersive? Like, your path is more immersive than a lot of people who surround you in your life, and that the only people who really get you and can understand your path are people whose lives are similar. So maybe you know, might want to look into more life path number 5 people. Maybe you might, you know, find a community of people who are life path, some have similar life paths to you. You know, it doesn't have to be life path number 5 people. It could be people with a different life path, but like maybe similar astrology. I don't know, but there's definitely some beautiful depth to your life. Tap into that in the month of January, okay? Much love and light to all of you. I wish you guys the very best of luck on this journey. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I hope to see you guys in your next reading. Bye.